Punctuality is something I demand from my employees. I need them to show up on time. So when I finally show up, we can get started right away.
Hey, and welcome to another episode of Formula Random. We're moving on to a movie release dates topic, and we've got a bunch of great people here. We've got Austin here. Austin, how's it going?
What's going on, man? Usually I have to hope I get this on the wheel, and now it's just a full match of movie release dates. I love it. Let's have fun.
Also here, we haven't seen him in a while, but we've got Payson. Payson, how's it going? I don't know if you could.
I'm doing well. I don't really remember signing up for this match, but I was asked to compete, so I was like, hey, sure.
No, it's all good. Some of these matches have been on the books for ages, so I don't blame anyone for forgetting. Stephen, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going well. I think that's probably happened to me before.
Yeah. How this match is going to go. There's going to be 35 questions in total. The first 30 questions is just going to be gain a point as always. When we get to the last 5 questions, it's going to be gain a point, lose a point there, and hopefully my dog doesn't bark the whole time. But with that, the first question is, what year was the movies Judge Dredd, The Net, and Empire Records released?
What was the first movie? One more time? I broke up a little.
Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I the only
And I
one?
realized I was muted anyway.
I got you, Malcolm. I went into co-host mode for a second.
3, 2, 1. Pins down, Austin.
1995.
Payson.
1995.
And Stephen. And Stephen, you are muted.
You're muted too.
But not.
It's all good. We can see your board.
Yeah, we can see it. But next question is, what year was the sequel Happy Death Day to You released? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
2019.
Stephen.
2019.
Austin.
I said 2018.
2019 is the correct answer.
That was too close to freaky.
The next question is, how many years since the release of The Exorcist was Exorcist the Beginning released? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Okay. I think The Exorcist was 73 and the beginning was 2005. So was that 32?
Austin.
I have 31. I believe it was 2004.
Payson.
Yeah, then I was a little off. I put 37.
31 is the correct answer.
I went to a sneak preview of Exorcist the Beginning, and we laughed and laughed and laughed.
The next question is, what movie trilogy was released on the following years? 2006, 2011, and 2017. 5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna repeat.
2. Yep. Yep. What movie trilogy was released on the following years? 2006, 2011, and 2017. Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. Austin.
I went with my gut. It said Johnny English.
Payson.
I got nothing.
Stephen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but I couldn't think of anything, so I put Pitch Perfect.
It is Caleb Coho's favorite trilogy, Cars trilogy.
Oh,
Cars.
Oh, I
I was
overthought
thinking
that.
about Cars. I thought Malcolm might have snuck his favorite trilogy in there with Johnny English.
Not actually my favorite trilogy, but anyway, but anyway, the next question is: put these. I'll give a little bit extra time for this too. Put these Julia Roberts movies in order from earliest to most recent released. Michael Collins, Hook, Notting Hill, and Stepmom.
oh. That's wrong.
Five, four,
Need
three.
to do it again, but repeat
Yep.
or
Put these.
extension, whatever.
Put these Julia Roberts movies in order from earliest to most recent released. Michael Collins, Hook, Notting Hill, and Stepmom.
Okay.
Yeah. Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. Payson.
I put Hook, Michael's Stepmom, Notting.
Stephen.
Yeah, I have the same Hook, Michael Collins, Stepmom, Notting Hill.
Austin.
I guess I have Notting Hill way off. I put Hook, Notting Hill, Stepmom, Michael Collins.
It says Hook, Michael Collins, Stepmom, and Notting Hill.
Oh, when the hell was Notting Hill? I thought it was like late 90s.
99. Yeah,
98.
99.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh,
19.
Jesus Christ. I thought that was
Yeah.
2000s. I was way the fuck off.
Uh,
Damn.
Stepmom was 98, Michael Collins 96, and
I
Hook,
thought that
think,
was like
92.
early 2000s. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, the next question is, what year was the movies Tremors, Misery, and Total Recall released?
If I get this wrong, Malcolm, just boot me off the stream.
Five, four, three, two, one. Pens down. Stephen.
1990.
Austin.
1990.
Payson.
1990.
1990 is correct. The next question is, how many years after the release of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey was Bill and Ted's Face the Music released?
Oh my God.
Now, I thought I'd try to switch this up enough so it wasn't just what year was this movie released.
No, I like these questions.
I don't, because now I have to do math.
Yeah, you're like, I was told there would be no. No, I don't mind. I like these.
2, 1. Pens down.
Repeat.
Steve, how many do you get? Come on now.
That is your last repeat too.
Yeah, we got 3 repeats.
Yeah.
How many years since Bill and Ted Bogus Journey was Bill and Ted Face the Music released? And I would like to give a shout out to Richie who helped write these questions for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
God, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm off by a year again, but I put 29.
Austin
29 years. 91, 2020.
and Payson.
29 years.
29 years is correct. The next question is
The funny thing about that is
Do you have the wrong
I
thing?
got it wrong and I still got it right.
Yeah, right.
the next question is what year saw the release of Final Destination 3?
Oh, I'm glad I looked up this franchise before we went live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Austin.
2006.
Payson.
I also put 2006.
Stephen.
I put 2005.
2006 is the correct answer. The
But
next
I
question
knew it
is
was wrong before Austin even said it.
yeah. The next question is what movie and its US remake was released on the following years, 2007 and 2010?
So there was a remake. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
want.
So the original movie was released one year, and its remake was released the other year.
We're good.
Is it the same title?
That makes sense.
It is the same title.
Oh, that is not what I thought it was.
Well, that's a hint.
It is not what Stephen thought it was. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Payson.
Death at a Funeral.
Stephen.
I don't have it.
Austin.
I wouldn't have pulled that anyways. I don't. Yeah.
Death at a Funeral is correct.
I thought at first it might have been Wreck and Quarantine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, that didn't make any sense. Yeah.
The next question is put these Joseph Gordon-Levitt movies in order from earliest to most recent. Treasure Planet, Premium Rush, Hesher, and The Night Before.
What was
is
the third one?
Hesher, Hesher.
And then what's the last one?
The Night Before.
Night before. Okay. Okay.
A movie that doesn't exist anymore.
What were the? I'm sorry. What were the?
Yeah, I do the whole thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, do the whole thing again.
I'm going to do it easy, make it
Okay.
easier.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
Steven, you okay? Yep.
Oh,
Treasure
Steve.
Planet. Treasure Planet, Hesher, Premium Rush, The Night Before.
Stephen.
I'm probably wrong anyways, but I didn't get the last. I did the last one, but Treasure Planet, Premium Rush, has Sure Night Before.
And Austin.
See, I don't know what Hesher is, so I just went Treasure Planet, Premium Rush, Night Before Hesher.
It was Treasure Planet, Hesher, Premium Rush, and The Night Before.
I don't know what that is.
Me
The
neither.
next question is, what year saw the release of the following movies? Joyride, Donnie Darko, and Zoolander. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
2001.
Austin.
2001.
And Payson.
2001.
2001 is correct. Next question is, what year saw the release of the Robin Williams John Travolta comedy Old Dogs?
Oh, God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Austin.
Old dogs, wild hogs. Fuck. 2006.
Payson.
I think it's 2009.
Stephen.
One of the worst movies of all time, 2009.
2009 is correct. The next question is, how many years since the release of Coming to America was its sequel, Coming to America, released?
Damn math.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
33 years.
Stephen.
Yeah, I have 33 as well.
Austin.
I have 36.
33 is correct.
What?
Yeah, because it's 1988 to
Oh,
2021.
fucking. I thought it was 85. God damn it.
The next question is, what movie trilogy was released on the following years? 1985, 1989, and 1990.
There we go. Much easier.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Back to the Future.
Austin.
Back to the Future.
Payson.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is correct. The next question is, put these Anna Kendrick movies in order from earliest to most recent. Up in the Air, Mr. Right, Trolls World Tour, End of Watch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Austin.
Up in the Air, End of Watch, Mr. Right, Trolls World Tour.
Payson.
The same. Up in the Air, End of Watch, Mr. Right, Trolls World Tour.
Stephen.
I thought it was wrong, but I have the same as those two. Up in the air. And
That's everyone is correct. The next question is, what year saw the releases of Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion, The Edge, and Vegas Vacation? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
96? 1996?
Stephen.
97.
Austin.
1998.
97 is the correct answer.
Oh, horse shit. The Edge is 98. God, fuck. No. God, fuck you. No.
The next question is, what year was Bill Murray's debut movie released? Meatballs.
Meatballs?
Meatballs.
Yep.
They go well with spaghetti.
One of two. I hope it's this.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I'm probably wrong, but I guess 1978.
Austin,
1979.
Payson,
I also put 1979.
1979 is correct. The next question is: how many years since the release of Top Gun was Top Gun Maverick released?
Oh my god.
That's fine. I like math questions.
Especially when they're big releases like this. You shouldn't be missing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Austin,
36.
Payson,
36 years.
and Stephen.
I put 36 as well.
36 is correct. The
See,
next question.
questions like those wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't on a time.
The next question is: what movie franchise had installments released in the following years? 1960, 1980, and 1960, 1983, and 1986.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to correct you.
Oh, you know, I caught myself. And 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's just
1.
a guess.
Pins
So-
down. Payson,
Psycho.
Stephen,
Complete guess. I'm glad I got it right. If
Austin.
that's me.
The very underrated Psycho franchise.
The next question is: put these Benedict Cumberbatch movies in order from earliest to most recent. Fifth Estate, Imitation Game, Black Mass, and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy in 1917. I didn't realise there was an extra one there this time.
Okay. Malcolm, because it's 5 and that's a lot, would it be okay if...
Yeah. No, I'd be giving extra time for them.
Well, not just that. Can we abbreviate the titles a little because you know the movies we're talking about?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, I thought I knew where your question was going.
My bad.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
This is probably wrong because of Black Mass, but Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, The Fifth Estate, The Imitation Game, Black Mass, 1917.
Good job.
Austin.
I don't know what Fifth Estate is. I'm going to go early. Fifth Estate, Tinker, Black Mass, Imitation, 1917.
Payson.
I have the same as Stevens. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, The Fifth Estate, Imitation Game, Black Mass, 1917.
Yeah, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, Fifth Estate, Imitation Game, Black Mass, 1917. I believe Fifth Estate is the Julian Assange movie he was in.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I think that was.
But I also don't think it was that good from what I've heard about it. But the next question.
I haven't even heard of that movie. Oh my god.
The next question is: what year saw the release of the movies Stripes, Escape from New York, and Arthur?
I'm not living up to my reputation, Malcolm. This is killing me. I'm bombing under pressure.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Austin.
1981.
Payson.
1981.
Stephen.
1981.
1981 is correct. The next question is, and this is question 22. What year was the first Michael Bay Transformers released? Five, four, three, two, one. Pens down. Payson.
One of the best years for movies ever, 2007.
Stephen.
2007.
Austin.
2007.
2007 is correct. The next question is, how many years since release of The Shining was its sequel Doctor Sleep released? I've just realised I was still had that question just sitting at the bottom there.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
39, I believe.
Austin.
39.
Payson.
39 years.
39 is correct. The next question is, what movie trilogy was released on the following years? 2014, 2015, and 2018. And 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Yep. What movie trilogy was released on the following years? 2014, 2015, and 2018. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Why not go with it again? Pitch Perfect.
Austin.
I'm probably wrong. I said How to Train Your Dragon.
Payson.
The Maze Runner.
Maze Runner trilogy is correct. The next question is, Jude Law had a massive year in 2004. Name 3 of the 6 movies that were released that he starred in. And once again, extra time.
Wait,
And you
6?
can read that. 3 of the 6.
I thought there were more, but I hope one of these isn't like limited and released in 2005.
I will get his page up just to be sure. And 5, 4.
I'll read it one time.
3. Sorry, I probably jumped the gun a little bit there, actually.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch out one of them.
Yeah.
You can still charge me a repeat for that.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. As I said, I think I might have jumped the gun when I said I'll give you extra time, because I probably didn't. And 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Don't know where it is. I'll just start with Austin.
I can't think of a single one. I don't have that. I don't know.
Payson.
The Aviator, I Heart Huckabee, and Closer.
Stephen.
I only got 2. I got Alfie and Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow.
Yep, those are both correct, but yeah. But all 6 that came out, Alfie, I Heart Huckabees, Closer, The Aviator, Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow, and Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Man, I love Die Hard Huckabees. I can't believe I forgot about. I'm the Aviator.
Malcolm, I have to be honest for a second. Is the movie called I Heart Huckabees?
Yeah.
I put I Heart Huckabee on your board. I know you said you'd accept abbreviations, but I'll leave that up to you.
I mean, I'll leave it. I'll leave it because
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Fuck, you pulled them all. I didn't pull a goddamn one. Give him the point. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to kill him on a technicality.
Yeah. But the next question is, what year saw the release of the following musicals? My Fair Lady, Mary Poppins, and The Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
Two fantastic movies. And My Fair Lady.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
1964.
Thank God.
Stephen.
Oh, I put 1968.
Austin.
1964.
1964 is correct.
Mary Poppins saved me on that one. Holy God.
The next question is, what year was Richie Rich released?
I've done a video outside the Biltmore Mansion where they filmed some of this movie. It's 15 minutes from my house.
Might be showing my age a little.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. This is a cable favorite when I was a kid.
Fair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
It's either 94 or 95, but I put 95.
Austin.
I said 94.
Payson.
1994.
1994 is correct. And I'm going to age myself by saying I remember seeing this in the cinemas.
I'm pretty sure I did too. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I did.
I mean, I was old enough to see it in theaters, but I didn't.
I was 8. I'm sure I did.
I would be like 11, 12.
Yeah. The next question is, how many years since the release of Jumanji was Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle released? And this is the last one of that kind of question.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I lie.
And I'm not cheating. I'm grabbing another pen. My pen is running out of ink. I've got a bag in my desk here real quick. I'm going to grab another pen. But I've got the answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Austin.
22.
Payson. And Stephen.
22.
The next question is, how many movies from the Hellraiser franchise was released in the 1980s? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
Is it just 2?
Stephen.
2.
Austin.
2.
It is just 2. The next question is, Samuel Jackson had a great year in 2008. Name 3 of the 7 movies released that starred him.
Okay, this should count.
Oh yeah, I have no idea if this one's gonna count or not.
Yeah. Damn it, I am blanking like a son of a bitch.
Me too.
What is wrong with me tonight? What is wrong with me? I'm going to slap myself when Malcolm names them all. Oh, my God.
Right.
I'm going to take a repeat because I've only had one so far. Let me give me another one.
Yep.
Oh,
Name 3 of the 7 movies released in 2008 that starred Samuel L. Jackson.
oh my God.
And one of these I'm just hoping came out in a way.
Good God.
I definitely have 2. I gotta think.
Why am I... What the hell's wrong with me right now?
We'll go for it.
Fuck me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Okay, I think Coach Carter is wrong because I think that was 2006. I'm not sure if you count Iron Man post credit and Lakeview Terrace.
Austin.
I only pulled Iron Man, dude. I've had a total brain. I don't like these questions. I'll put that out there. These questions I don't like.
Okay. Star Wars The Clone Wars, because voice should count. Black Snake Moan and Iron Man.
Black Snake Moan came out in 2006, unfortunately,
Okay.
but Clone Wars and the movies it was, you've got Jumper, Iron Man, The Clone Wars, Lakeview Terrace, Soul Men, The Spirit, and Gospel Fool.
God, there's a lot of bad
What?
movies in there. No
What was
wonder.
the last one?
What was the last one? Yeah, you cut out for a second.
Gospel Fool, 8.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean,
what
he was
that one is.
technically uncredited in it, but it's a movie. It was directed by Giancarlo Esposito.
So man, Jesus.
I liked Lakeview Terrace. I thought Lakeview Terrace.
That movie's terrible. What are you talking about? That's the worst movie.
It's like unlawful entry, not as good.
Oh, terrible.
Anyway, the next question is: what year was the movies Beetlejuice, Willow, and Bull Durham released?
Also, The Spirit was a guilty pleasure.
In the Kick-Ass universe, there's 3 of them.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Austin.
1988.
Payson.
1988.
And Stephen.
1988.
Also, I've just realised the question before was 30, so we're now actually in the gain of point losers point round. But everyone got it right, so if no one loses a point anyway, so I'm not having it screwed. But you basically, if you get an answer wrong or give a blank board, then you lose a point, unfortunately. But
could we get a score check? Just curious, or
yeah. Yep, I was
just you're way ahead. All right, let's go.
So Payson is in the lead with 27 points. Stephen is second on 20 points, and Austin is on 19 points. The next question is: what year was Ready to Rumble released?
Talk about a movie that sucks.
It's okay. The thing I remember most about that movie is that really gross scene when they're eating in front of the sewage stuff coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Payson.
2000.
Stephen.
2000. Underrated year, by the way.
And Austin.
2000.
The next question is: What year was Rebel Without a Cause released? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I believe 1955.
Austin.
I went with my gut. 55.
And Payson.
That is correct. 1955.
Ooh,
1955 is correct. The next question is, what year did Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, released?
Kick me off the stream if I get this wrong, Malcolm. You know how much I like this movie.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Austin.
1995.
Payson.
1 year off. 1996.
Stephen.
1995.
1995 is correct. And your last question is, what year was Pokemon the first movie released? And I will say it's the US release date.
Pokemon, the first movie you said.
Pokemon the first movie. Just because everyone needed to. Yeah.
You and your
There's a special tactic that can help you get this question right. But
I just thought about something because I went with something and I just scratched it out. And I hope I'm right with my revised answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I worked at a movie theater when this movie came out, and I hated that because kids are messy. 1999.
Austin.
It's because Pokemon 2000 exists, right? So I said 99.
And Payson.
Yeah, the sequel is called Pokemon 2000, 1990.
Okay, see, there you go. I just thought I started writing 2000. I was like, no, there's a Pokemon 2000.
But that was the last question. And your winner is Payson.
Nice.
Stephen came second on 24 points, and Austin was third on 23 points. But Austin, how did you feel about your performance today?
I'm actually not very happy with my performance, despite getting 23 points. I those couple of questions where you asked to name basically a mini filmography. Really, I just completely spaced out and blanked, and I don't know. A couple of ones I don't know, it was one or the other, and I just missed it. I don't know. I mean, 23 points, I guess, is respectable, but overall, I'm not terribly happy with my performance, to be honest. So, yeah.
But Stephen got second. How do you feel about your performance today?
Yeah, I did all right. Yeah, I'm okay. I feel fine. Not great, but fine.
But Payson, you pulled out the win today. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. There's a reason why me and David were able to run movie release dates over multiplex and kept the team's championship belts for so long. So I was happy I was able to show off my skill. Both Austin and Steven also played great.
If you say so, I'll take your word.
But with that, Austin, I don't know. I think I've got you down for some other matches, but is anything you want to throw out a challenge for that you may not already be down for?
No, I mean, it's. I think you had me down for ECW, but that's like 2 years down the line. Yeah, that'll be like way off. I don't know if you ever do like Indiana Jones, I'd be in for that. Or yeah, or if you do another movie release dates match at some point, maybe I'll brush up and get better. But yeah, I don't like those filmography questions. I'm not a fan of those. Everything else, I think I did okay on, but those murdered me tonight. So yeah.
It's one of those ones like people always ask what year I wanted to try and do some extra twists.
No, I appreciate that, but it's that and the ones where you list like 4 movies, because every one of those had one movie I had never heard of. So that's what killed me. So I don't know where to put it. So that murdered me tonight. So yeah.
But Stephen, anything you want to throw a challenge for that you may already be down for?
I can't really think of anything at the moment, especially since I don't even know what I'm already down for.
And Payson, I don't know if I've got you down for anything else. Anything you want to throw out a challenge for that you may already be down for?
Not that I can think of right now, but I'll keep thinking and have things in mind.
I'll just take solace in the fact that knowing I still have, I think, the record 36 of 36 Back to the Future. So I still have the highest full medal of all time, and I'll put that on the line against Moose Haas, an actual Schmodown Geekdom competitor, very soon on Benny and Moose Save America. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's the only one to go perfect in a full metal random match. But with that, that is the end of random for today. Next week we've definitely got a Fast and the Furious match coming up.
Wow.
But we may have a Spider-Man match happening next week as well. But that being said, is the end. Keep being random.
And thanks to you, that's over now, and you've ruined that for me.